is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset and fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life. Healthier life. Healing is ours. To God be the glory. Positive vibes guaranteed with these healing affirmations. Start your day with a positive mindset. Fill your heart with love and gratitude, helping you to overcome self-doubt, anxiety, and negativity. Repeat these affirmations daily to attract positive energy, manifest your dreams, and live a happier, healthier life.
Hey everybody, it is Sunday afternoon, evening, right? It's 5 something. And I wanted to come up with you guys in regarding some misinformation that has been being placed out on the social media realms. And the reason why I am bringing this to you guys' attention, because I told you guys I'm part of YouTube new program that they're doing to try to make sure people are putting out reliable information and stuff. So when they're ready to like with the different laws that's coming out in regarding to fake news and stuff like that on YouTube, well, I'm part of the pilot program that they have going out there, and this has to do with people putting out unreliable information. And I'm gonna play this video, this thing here from YouTube. And this was part of my little homework, right? And they send me like different
or sell something.
hold on. They put me, I'm part of this pilot program. And so they're trying to stop the false information being put out and unreliable information. So YouTube is trying to get to a point of having some sort of integrity in the information that's being brought on the platforms. And so I wanted to also talk about my situation, the false information that's being brought out in regarding to Ruth, but I wanted to tie it into the things that YouTube is doing now. So I'm going to play the task, the lesson that they gave me first, and then I'm going to do my video on the Ruth situation. Okay. All right, listen to this. This is having to do with a reliable source and how people check and making sure that what's being put out on the platform is reliable and is truth, and they have some information of the trustworthiness of that information. Okay, here we go.
Finding reliable sources is extremely important to ensure that we understand the whole truth about the topic we're researching. Only then can we provide the most accurate information to our audience. It can be difficult to determine the reliability of a source because sources can fall within a range of reliability. Some sources are completely unreliable, and others are highly reliable, but there are many sources that fall somewhere in between. There are a few ways you can assess the reliability of a source to determine how you should use it in your research or if you should use it at all. First, determine the author or publishing organization. It's important that the author is an expert on the topic. Try to learn more about the author's education and experience in the field. It's also important to determine the author's purpose. Is the sole purpose to inform and educate the reader, or does the author also want to persuade, entertain, or sell something to the audience? Some authors and organizations may be biased. This means the author has such strong feelings or beliefs about a topic, they might ignore conflicting evidence. A biased source may present information that is inaccurate, incomplete, or one-sided in order to persuade the audience to feel a certain way. Sometimes authors may even disguise their writing as informative while actually trying to influence the reader's opinion on a topic. Even educational, nonprofit, governmental, and news organizations can seem reliable, but may have an underlying agenda. An agenda is what the organization is trying to accomplish. It's important to recognize the agenda of an organization and seek a variety of sources on the same topic to find the objective truth. Look for common information between sources and references that provide evidence to verify authors' claims. In some cases, it's helpful to consider the date of publication of a source. An original document created at the time of a historical event may be more accurate than a secondary source written years later. Information about current events can change quickly, so sometimes more recent sources have the most up-to-date and accurate information. Scientific understandings can change over time too, so it's important to be aware of any recent findings that may contradict previous conclusions. There are a few types of sources that are commonly unreliable. An advertisement trying to sell a product, service, or idea probably won't provide the most objective information. A personal blog will describe the beliefs or opinions of an individual, but it may not represent the broader consensus on a topic or have supporting evidence. And social media posts often spread biased, inaccurate, or sensational information to influence users' opinions on controversial topics. So as you research a topic, evaluate each source to determine its reliability.
Okay, so that is what they're saying. This is part of the project that I am part of the pilot that YouTube is getting ready to do, because they're trying to cut down on the false thing, and they're going to start demonetizing people who spread false information. And me being part of the team, I'm going to be one of those people that check stuff, and they're not going to get monetized on certain things. That is why YouTube is have a lot of like flagged on certain titles and certain things that's being brought about, because a lot of content creators are making money off of false information, false thing, and trying to get people to believe certain things. Okay, so, and I am bringing you back to my situation. You guys know there has been a lot of false information being put out about me, right? And one of those false information that has been being brought out is the situation with Ruth. There are a lot of people who have been lying on social media saying that I SA Ruth and I am the culprit of Ruth's situation. So now I am bringing down the facts. I have a video that Ruth and I in Dallas did back in 2023 to debunk all the lies that's being spread. So now those individual who's been spreading the false information can now see, and they would have to retract. And if not, there are going to be some consequences of their false information, false accusation, defame, slander, and all that good stuff. You get what I'm saying? All that good stuff that these people have been doing. This is basically a warning. This is basically a warning. And a warning for those who continuously put out false information about me essaying Ruth. Y'all got it? Guys, you understand? Hopefully this live would hit the people who's been culprits of doing stuff like that. Okay? So here is live and in living color, Ruth herself on a live with myself and Dallas. You guys see Ruth right here? Hold on, I'm gonna bring it back to a little bit to almost to the beginning. Okay. Let me bring it back a little bit. And this is going to be Ruth speaking on her own. Okay, y'all? And let me just make this bigger. Let's make this bigger. Hold on. Okay. Hopefully, because I don't want to play the music. This is back. If you guys look at the date, this is almost 2 years ago. The date was May 7, 2023. You see that, right? The date? No, March 7, 2023. So it's nothing that just happened recently. This is old, but I just wanted to bring out information because, there's a lot of people running with false information in regard to Ruth, myself. Okay? All right, here we go. Some
baby, the real baby.
Fur baby, real baby. Exactly. You want to see the baby? This is
Don't put me in there. I look like a little boy right now,
no,
Mom.
This is Farquhar.
It's
not Farquhar.
That's not his name. His name is Fahim.
Fahim. Yeah, Fahim.
Peanut.
You see Peanut? You see him? He's a miracle baby, y'all. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find something for. Well, anyway, I had some nosy folks trying to figure out who Ruth was and sending me messages, and guys,
I need you to learn how to use the light in the right way.
How do I use
light? Is never supposed to be behind you. It's always supposed to be in front of you.
Oh, Dallas fixed it! Yay! She says, put the desk together so
secure it, but just put it.
It's not gonna fall.
Just don't lean on it.
Okay, all right. So y'all want to see
Peanut? Mom, you keep putting me looking like this.
John, don't mind Ruth. Don't forget you gotta take this.
Oh,
you're about to drop that thing. Dallas, it's bent right there. You see it's bent? Y'all see him, y'all? Look at him. Look at the baby. Y'all wondering what's that on his face? That's a feeding tube. And I'm going to explain everything to you guys. So, because, we have nosy folks, and I don't mind sharing the story. I don't mind telling you guys what's going on. Because I had some nosy people reaching behind the scene.
He is a little chop.
Asking me questions. And you
guys,
guys,
eyes wide open now.
You guys, I'm going to explain everything to you guys. I'm just going to tell you, God answers prayers, right, Ruth?
Yes.
God answers prayers. I'm gonna tell you what. Okay,
I've been through it.
I'm gonna play something for you guys. My first baby had to use two for several weeks.
Let me know what's going on, man.
Well, this little man has been through a lot already in his. Yeah. Okay. That little guy has been through a lot. Why? Lady Coltrane. I mean, not Lady Coltrane. Ruth just. She wants to give her testimony. That's all, y'all. It's nothing but, giving God the glory, testimony, because we don't know who's going through something. And we just want to share what God is doing.
On my side. See him now? See how brown they are?
Mom, you can raise up yours too.
They brown.
I gotta raise my chair. Hold on.
So you can see why he's standing up real quick. Mom, they brown.
He just. Oh, they are brown.
They light brown.
No.
Yeah, they light brown.
Huh?
Stick to your feet.
Kobe, stop. Kobe, why are you messing with me today?
Say Kobe said he want to be in the camera
Kobe
too.
want to be in the camera. All right, I want to play something for you guys for a minute, and let me just share something with you guys.
Oh, you got that little nasty little thing everywhere. Kobe.
Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna share something with you guys, and okay, can y'all see that? Okay, I'm gonna share this with you guys, and I know you do.
Okay.
Hold on a second. Let me All right, I'm gonna play this and share with you guys this for a second. Kobe, what are you doing, boy?
Sniffing you.
Kobe, stop.
He looks so hurt.
He's saying, I told him to stop.
Kobe's feelings. You gotta smell a baby.
All right, here it is. I'm gonna play this and then we're gonna talk, okay? I'm gonna play this and then you're gonna talk.
We'll take it. With all this coverage about the cold weather this evening, let's talk about something that will warm your heart.
Yeah, in this week's Wednesday's Child, Fox 5's Karen Graham caught up with a bubbly little girl who's not giving up on finding her forever family.
Ruth is a fascinating young lady. She's funny, well-read, artistic, and athletic, and she's confident. Confident she'll be adopted by a family that loves her, supports her, and shares her biggest passion, food.
Cherry, apple, lemon, lime, and grape.
Oh, girly girl. Ruth is one of those kids you just click with right away.
Every girl needs good lip gloss, right? Yeah.
Yes. We met this bubbly 11-year-old for lunch at Lowe's Atlanta Hotel and quickly learned she's not shy at all. She's a cheerleader at her church. She loves to read, and she's an amazing cook.
Do you measure? Like, real cooks don't measure anything. Like, you kind of know. You just dump it in.
And you just know.
Yes.
You're natural.
My foster mom, she taught me how to cook. I watch her cook everything. When she cooks her sweet potato pie, her key lime pie, her lemon meringue pie, stuff like that.
Lowe's head chef John Bell heard about Ruth's culinary skills, and he personally invited her into his kitchen.
Pleasure to meet you.
And then he put her to the test.
Have you ever baked a cake before?
From scratch.
From scratch?
Eggs, stuff like that, flour, stuff like that.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
After a quick tour of the kitchen, the Wednesday's Child cook-off was on. Ruth is entering her 3rd year in foster care. And although she says she lives in a great foster home now, she still has dreams of having a mother and father to call her own.
I don't like to talk to when I'm sad or when I'm something happy, some good came up.
Mm-hmm.
I could talk to her about that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I express my feelings too.
Yeah. And the perfect dad would be?
We'll take some places, like to the mall.
Mm-hmm.
Gives me money sometimes to buy stuff.
And Ruth says it would be nice if that family also enjoyed eating meals together every night. Then, she says she'll feel right at home. That cake was delicious, by the way. For more information on adoption, call the Wednesday's Child hotline. That number is 1-877-210-KIDS, or visit our website, myfoxatlanta.com.
Sorry, she just told me I was muted. I did not know I was muted, but I came on to because I have so many nosy folks trying to figure out what's going on, everything, right? That video, I didn't even know she was a Wednesday child when she came into my home. I didn't even know she was Wednesday child. She came in my home the year after this video was done. I just happened to be on YouTube, and I'm like, Ruth, is that you? And she's like laughing. She said that was her, right? So
embarrassing. They embarrass me.
To make a long story short, okay. Ruth is like what you call my miracle slash problem
slash trouble,
loving slash slash
crazy
slash.
All right, that's a lot of slashes.
There's a lot of slashes that comes with Ruth. All right, a lot of slashes. Okay. A little history. Ruth, and y'all please don't, because she's gonna be real. She's gonna be very emotional, but she wanted to share this. She wants to share this because she wants people to understand, because it kind of triggered her earlier when she heard what Bozo had said, right? She didn't even know he was saying all that. But anyway, Ruth's parents, both of her parents are deceased. Her biological parents are deceased, and she has been through a lot. She has been through a great deal in her life. Her mother, before she passed away, she would trade Ruth off in a crack house. Ruth has gone through a lot. When I say, I don't want to go into details of what happened to her in those crack houses, it's a whole horrible experience for a child to go through. From the age of from the age of, I would say, about 2 till she was about 4. Her mother was going from different places and trading her, using her as funding to fund her addiction. So her aunt adopted her, her biological aunt adopted her, and she couldn't handle Ruth, and she turned her back into the system. So from 4 to about 7, she went back into the system, right? So, she'd been in like 3 or 4 different foster homes, right? So by the time Ruth came to me, she was 12. She was 12 years old, and I made a promise to Ruth. I made a promise to her that she would be in my house forever. I would adopt her, and the agency and everything, they begged me to adopt her and everything.
I feel like it's the biggest blessing of my life. She's a wonderful mom.
But anyway, so hiccups happen, y'all. Hiccups happen.
She was a teenager. Let's be real.
With a lot of anger issues.
With a lot of issues, y'all.
A
lot of issues. A lot of issues. When I tell you, I went through hell, y'all. I went through hell. Okay. I have war wounds of my hell that I gone through. This is a bite mark from Ruth. I went through hell. And another one. She was very abusive to me. Okay. You see all these marks? That was Ruth. But because I did not know how to handle that kind of stuff, I kind of gave up on her for a minute, because I felt I was losing myself. I felt like I was losing so much, and I told you about the accusation. I don't know if you want to tell them about that. She don't want to go into detail about the accusation and all that. But when I tell you right before, the reason why I got into the R. Kelly thing is because of the accusation and the lies, But I knew it was not her fault. I knew because of the stuff that she had gone through as a child, it was not, it's not her fault. It was not her fault. It was a cry out, and I understood that because I knew the truth. You know what I'm saying? I knew the truth, but I still had, I have a man from Africa, right? And he doesn't understand the culture. Yeah, Dallas don't like me going to. Okay. Well, anyway.
That happened, and you became an advocate.
I became an advocate, and that's how I became an advocate for Robert, right? In the meantime, Ruth signed herself. She was going in and out of the hospital, the mental hospital, back and forth, and it was really, really hard, right? I had to do the tough love on Ruth. I had to separate myself from it. Said, don't say too much. That's all they need to know about Ruth.
Sir, please not gonna eat my shirt, please.
I'm in your way. What's up?
Okay. So people ask, why is Ruth here? Ruth can explain to you what happened.
Okay, so I saw myself out of defects at 19 and stayed with a friend I thought I trusted and ended up getting kicked out and was about to be homeless several times on several different occasions since I was 19. I feel like that was one of my biggest mistakes, signing myself out. I've been, I would say, back and forth to domestic violence shelters.
She's been raped.
Raped several times in 1 year. I would say 4 times. 4 times in 1 year. The recent incident was the father of my child. I'm sorry, I'm gonna cry. It was very abusive, mentally, physically, emotionally. I went through it. Like, I was scared of losing my child. I lost twins. I got pregnant by him the first time and lost 2 kids. And was grateful this one survived because it was very abusive while I was pregnant. I left, and me being young and naive, I came back, hoping that my son will have a good father, and it didn't work out like that. Recently, he put his hands on me in the hospital, in the children's hospital. My son had surgery. When he was born with, it's kind of like a tumor, but it's called a cephalocele, which is a part of his brain grew out his skull. So they had to remove it and put him to sleep for the surgery. He made it through. The reason why he has a feeding tube, because he's not able to take the bottle by mouth like normal kids are. So I would say it's been very stressful for me. I'm only 21, my first child, and starting to find myself more. I'm learning things that I felt like I shouldn't have to go through as somebody so young, but I know it made me stronger as a mom and as a person. Rekindling relationships with my family, healing bonds that I broke, healing myself as well. I felt like dealing with him for a year, I lost myself at one point. Like, I lost myself. I lost who I really was. I hated myself for a long time, and I blamed myself. Sorry. Hold on, give me a moment.
Are you okay? I think, okay, what everybody was basically, because, this is Dallas. So The reason why Ruth is just basically telling her story because there has been so many false narratives, and that's why earlier we didn't want to even engage into the lies because I just feel like, you know, what people don't know shouldn't even like be a thing. But Ruth was comfortable and she is, you know, very getting emotional, but she is being vulnerable right now. So she just, you know, more so just kind of wants you guys to understand her perspective rather than jumping and just, you know, assuming these things just because people tell lies, you know, that type of thing. So, you know, of course, there are going to be haters. There are going to be people who's like, oh, why is she telling this? She's telling her story because she has a miracle story. She went from a whole totally different environment and she met someone like my mom who had the caring heart, who had the heart to give her a chance. And that's not common, you know? So we just kind of wanted to bring Ruth here just so she could share, because y'all know about me. Y'all know, you know, y'all always see me, y'all always see Dallas, but I just wanted y'all kind of to see my little sister. I wanted y'all to see what Ruth is and who she is and what she likes. So once she kind of, you know, gets herself back together, she'll tell you the great things about her. Ruth is very artistic. Ruth can draw anything. Ruth is like the epitome of art, literally. She knows how to create things. You okay? She knows how to create things. She knows how to like just use her hands in the right way. So that's what we more so kind of wanted to do as far as like telling her story. Because like I said again, people are going to talk junk regardless, you know, but I know there are a lot of people who are more appreciative to people being vulnerable, you know? That's not a common thing, especially in this type of world where there's always some type of judgment or criticism. Me personally, I don't care about the judgment. I know they probably don't either, but we just kind of wanted to, you know, we just kind of wanted to just share her story. That's more so what we wanted to do. So that it will help it. Exactly. It will help if you talk about it. And a lot of times people don't talk about the things they go through because they're embarrassed. But it's crazy because a lot of people have similar stories. A lot of people have things that they went through where it's like, wow, like, look how resilient she is. You would never know. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like Ruth's recent events and just everything she's been through as far as where she is now. Ruth, you tell them, how do you feel like as far as where you are now?
Mentally, I feel like I'm in a better state. I was very angry. Growing up, I used to hate everybody. And that wasn't even my fault, I would say. Anybody who tried to get close, I'd push them away. Mm-hmm. And because I was scared of getting close to people, I would say I didn't want nobody to hurt me anymore. I got tired of being hurt. And Ma was trying to be there, and I pushed her away, and I pushed Dallas away. Mm-hmm. And Ma, like I said, I love you, and I thank you. Okay, y'all. Mom.
Don't cry. Oh my gosh. Y'all see, these are the two emotional ones, y'all. These are the two emotional ones. But no,
I love my mom.
You know, y'all just know how my mom is. I gotta be the one to talk because y'all know I'm the one that can talk. But my mom is very emotional. And so today we were just thinking, like, you know, Ruth, they don't really know you. You know, my mom is y'all know she's an open book with everything, okay? So when it came to Ruth, I'm like, well, Ruth, maybe you should get on. Are you comfortable with sharing your story? Are you comfortable, you know, just opening up? And she was. So, like, it's just beautiful to see how she is opening. Like, I always tell Ruth, like, I'm so proud of her growth. She's so mature now. She has a beautiful baby. Yes, he has a feeding tube now, but we're going to pray to God that it's not forever, you know. He's going to be able to do
He's doing really
much better.
Much better.
Hold on, y'all.
Kobe acting up.
Her dog is acting up.
So, yeah. So, if any of y'all want to ask questions to Ruth or, you know, just kind of get to know Ruth more, I would definitely recommend it because Ruth is an open book. Ruth will tell you what your nail is or whatever she's not comfortable with, and then, you know. But we really wanted to get on here and let y'all find out who Ruth is. Like, who's Ruth? Because everybody always hear Ruth this, Ruth that. Who is Ruth? And then you got people making up lies. So it's like you never get to see who Ruth is. Like, what she want? Like, who's this lady? Who's this young lady? So he trying to. Kobe always got to kill the moment. Dogs.
You know, the thing that kind of getting to me is because this is her first day here. Tomorrow I have to deal with some other crap. I have to deal with some other crap. I can't even spend some time with her because
it's okay.
I got to deal with stupidity.
Mom,
you know,
we all know we know it. And I still know you're here for me mentally, emotionally, physically. Mom, I know We all have our own issues.
Kobe,
we have
you're
to
gonna
go
kick your stuff over.
We all have our own issues, but Mom, you know I'm here to support you as well. Like you're here to support me. You've been here for me. It's my turn to be here for you.
I know, y'all. She gonna make me cry.
Don't cry, Mom.
She gonna make me cry.
No, Dallas is my sister. That Ruth or Dallas are y'all childhood friends. No, that's my sister.
No,
that's my sister.
No,
it's really three of us. It's Alexis, me, and Ruth. Ruth is the youngest. Alexis is the oldest.
He wet. That's what is going on. He's away. He getting irritated because he wet.
So yeah, y'all ask Ruth questions. I'm telling you, I'm the interviewer person today.
Yeah,
my mom. She has a lot, folks. Y'all know she got a lot going on mentally, so she's just, just kind of direct. But I just wanted y'all to know Ruth because, I just
she's
feel
been
like
through a lot.
She's been through a lot, yeah. But I just know somebody's out there watching this who's probably going through something worse or similar, And it's like,
what do she need? She needs
baby
everything.
Like,
she needs baby.
Yeah.
She really need a stroller. That's what she
my
needs.
child took most of his belongings, like his parents.
Yeah.
What happened is she called me while she was in the hospital. That's why y'all saw me at the hospital the other day. I just didn't.
No,
wanna,
that's well.
I
You
want
want
to
to
tell
say
her
Dallas
business.
is my blood sister.
I didn't want to tell her business, and
She said, yes, Dallas, you talk because you keep it short and simple. Sylvia will break it down.
but
that's cry with it too. That make it slower.
Yeah.
That's why I was at the hospital because I did not know if it was comfortable for her to even share it because she was in the hospital and he hit her while she was in the hospital and she had the baby in her arm. And they called the police and everything. It was just
and we didn't know none of this was happening until we got the call.
The first baby she lost, the twins, he kicked her in the stomach,
Come on, stop that stuff is it's gonna make her cry even more. That stuff is hard. Like that stuff is like, let me get you some tissue.
And she cries more than me
I'm
on
sorry,
it because
y'all.
you gotta realize those are her grandbabies. And
I'm sorry, guys.
I had my fair share of crying.
Y'all better say
y'all missed all my crying. I lived and I learned. I lived and I learned.
Can you set up a registry at Target or Walmart for Ruth and baby?
Yeah, I don't know. How do we do that?
I don't know.
Randa knows how to do it. She's the one who did it.
She said, Ruth, this is your support system. As kind your mom is, I know she will go hard for you. Sister Dallas has your back too. I feel the love. Yes. And that's what we want y'all, because I don't know what y'all be thinking. Like y'all, and okay, let me not say that. A lot of people think my mom is just this evil, nasty person. Let me say this. I was born the biological child, but I have so many sisters from just her having kids like breastfed and just, through foster caring. And just, I've learned that people come from all different backgrounds, but that doesn't mean you can't love them. Or that doesn't mean that their love is any different from anybody else. Even Ruth, no, I don't play about her. You get what I'm saying? I don't play about her.
Neither do I.
I don't play. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like I've learned unconditional love from my mom. Like even, after a whole accusation thing with my dad.
They want to cash app.
He even want to put it in your cash app. If you want to.
You got a cash app?
Don't have cash app.
Is he in jail? The father of my child is not in jail right now.
They got a warrant out
for his arrest.
Yeah, they have a warrant.
So basically, his mom said he was going to turn his stuff in, but he hasn't. So knowing him, he's not going to do it. It's not.
Got to tell them that.
Yeah, they oversharing. It's not that his water.
Kobe, I just told you no. Go back over here. Come on. Get back over here.
And his diaper is soap. I know it is.
You get on my nerves. You already threw up on the floor. Now you're knocking your water. This dog's so nasty.
Yeah, she's just very emotional. It's an emotional time for her, and it's me as well.
Yeah, because y'all already know my mom got a lot going on that she's going to Chicago for, and that's why we're trying to just support her as well. But like I was saying before Kobe interrupted, I've learned unconditional love from this woman and from Ruth. Ask Ruth how many times we done fought, and this still like love. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like, even going back to like my stepdad and the whole accusation thing, when he heard about Ruth's situation, he was like, okay, come. You get what I'm saying? And that made my mom cry, of course, because it just shows like no matter what, there is always love. And I've been reading the Bible a lot, y'all, and I'm learning that unconditional love is not something that's common in this world. And when you have people that show that, or you have people who are willing to do things out of love, cherish them, hold on to them, no matter what. No matter what. Like, I'll stand on that. I'm trying to see the comments. What they say? So, Sylvia, you brought me out the bushes. Why are you crying? Don't cry. You know, my mom, she got a lot going on. She just feels as if she's leaving Ruth tomorrow, you know, because of the whole thing in Chicago. We're not even going to talk about that. But she feels like she's leaving Ruth in a hard time. But we keep trying to reassure her.
Yeah,
Ruth is
I'm
going
gonna
to
be
She's
okay.
gonna be okay.
I still got Dallas. Like,
yeah.
Mom.
But anyway,
really,
we want the main man of the show to be shown, because this is the miracle baby. Okay,
I'm shouting that out.
this is Peanut. Well, his nickname is Peanut. That is the miracle baby.
His name is Fahim. He was born January 27th. He came early. Come on.
Oh my God.
Martin is Farquad. His name is Fahim. So he's a miracle.
Yeah, but everybody say, "Hey, Peanut."
Say, hey, Peanut. He's trying to look the opposite way. He don't want to look at the camera.
He's like, he's camera shy.
So when the camera's on, he's gonna look the other way. But
But that's the miracle baby.
yes. I went through a lot with this one. Heartburn. At one point I was homeless while pregnant with him, and his father did not care. And I think he used manipulative tactics to get me back. Because he knew I was going through it.
People, you know how people are, oh, she's trying to get sympathy. No, we're
Right.
trying to show how people could be real and raw and still be resilient. That's this whole thing. Like, I just want y'all to know, like, even though Ruth has this thing, she's still smiling. She's still able to push forward. And it's like,
And I wasn't always like that at all.
Yeah,
Like, I used to
like-
shut down and want to end everything.
No, Ruth doesn't have her own channel. She doesn't have a channel.
no.
This is not about social media. It's just her
Yeah, we're
doing
just trying to
shit.
be raw with you guys,
Let's
because
be real.
No, everybody's
Yeah,
asking
you
who
know.
who is Ruth? Who's Ruth?
earlier we was on live and a lot of people were just like, who's Ruth?
Why
And
is she
what's-
is she
what's-
moving in?
Yeah.
and all this kind of stuff. And I just you know what?
Let
So-
her tell her story. That was the whole thing for this.
But that's what it's all about.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm glad y'all get to meet Ruth. One day y'all meet Alexis next. I'm praying Alexis
Same,
coming
same.
around too.
I know you grumpy. He probably grumpy. His diaper wet.
Yeah,
He
we
get
gotta
grumpy.
change him.
He get real grumpy.
Look at him.
You see him, y'all? He's a real baby. Brenda.
He's a
He's
real
not a
baby.
doll.
It's
Brenda.
Brenda.
Brenda. It's a real baby.
Look at him. You trying to see?
You want to see?
You looking at Ruth like, who are you? Mommy, I never see your face up close. He's smiling.
He ain't never seen without my bonnet either.
He's smiling. He's like, hey.
Shirley said she's been there, done that.
You can't
See?
eat my mouth.
And that's what we want. Like, we want people to just, just try to relate. Or if they
Duranda said she got a porcelain baby.
yeah.
Well, Ruth is a fake. Ruth got a fake baby here.
Nuh-uh. I wouldn't even keep no fake baby. This a real one. Yeah.
I don't know how to do this feeding tube thing. That's scary to me, y'all. It's
It
scary.
was a little nervous for me as well. Put it in.
Look at that dog.
He is having a blast with that little bed.
He's trying to hump the bed.
They can't get it. When he was born 6 pounds, 18 inches, my bad. And recently he was in the hospital again from the NICU unit because he was losing weight and not gaining it and throwing up. So he was sick. And it was a miracle because he gained a lot of weight in like 2 or 3 days. So I would say he's a soldier as well. He's been going through a lot. Yes, he bounces back every time, and I am grateful
for a baby to have a surgery as soon as he's born. I'm like, oh my God.
They had to put him to
They had
sleep.
it in his head, the back of his head. No, you don't want to see. No, show it.
Sir, your tube is on me. I don't want to pull his tube on.
Don't pull the baby's tube.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
Because I guess he's tired of sitting like that. Yeah, I know he is. He's trying to eat my shirt. You can't eat my shirt, man.
You put milk in there. So he's
He's
adorable.
trying to push his little feet up sometimes. He's strong. He's very strong. Very I would say he's been a blessing for me. He's been a peace through this whole storm. as well. I went through it. I went through a lot. Like I lost myself, and at one point I thought, well, it's all over. Like I gave up on everything, and all it took me was a little bit more faith and praying harder, trusting the process.
So how do you feel now, Ruth, since you feel like, I mean, since, you here now, so.
I feel more at peace, I would say. Like, I'm not in the mix of all the drama and all the negative energy around me. It was sucking my energy, draining me. I felt like I was losing weight quick. I was stressed, and I couldn't even be there for my son because I was losing myself, and not able to do things mentally. How can I provide for him mentally? So I had to get out of that. I had to.
And some people may think, why are you letting her back in your house and all this? People just like so like unforgiving and so harsh. When you say you are a parent loves unconditionally. When I adopted those two girls, I adopted three. I adopted my niece, Jessica, who went back, and she's 30-something years old, married, finished school, and she's living a great life. Wonderful. I had Alexis. Alexis, she's doing her thing. Alexis don't talk to me, but that's okay. And then I have Ruth, and then I have Dallas. I have a bunch of girls, Sylvia says, what your business, that's your business, Sylvia. Infamous of you do what God tells you to do. I do.
And yeah, he has made me, I guess I would say, a better mom than, because at one point I didn't even, I was scared. When I first found I was pregnant, I was happy, but I was scared at the same time because I did not know what I was doing. But I felt like it humbled me, and it brought me more at peace with myself. And how else do I put it? Trying to find the words for it. It made me, realize that there's hope out there. It's always a way out the storm. I just had to keep faith. I lost a lot of faith at one point. I gave up completely. I was sleeping outside in bandos, pregnant, and then couldn't figure out what I was going to eat next meal. How to provide for myself to eat because I was pregnant with him, and I still found ways. So I knew that God was watching over me and protecting me. Now that he's here, he's made me more at peace. A bit more at peace with myself, and then the situation that I went through. I feel like sometimes you have to go through things to make you stronger.
They said journal your thoughts. You have a book. So you're saying she should write a book?
She used to write all the time.
I did. I actually used to write all my feelings. Then I stopped. I used to draw too, and I stopped. Like Dallas said, I used to draw a lot. I stopped doing that. Stopped painting and all. I lost myself. I'm gonna get back to it.
But I want to brighten the mood up a little bit.
Yeah.
Can we have some good questions or something?
He's not gonna eat me. Y'all want to see Peanut?
He like tired.
He's tired.
He like stop showing me.
He's tired. Everybody's seeing him. No, he's going to look now.
He's going to make you strong, mother. That is so true, Randa. He is, and I can already see it. Like I always tell her, I could see she's changed so much. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. It's really a blessing. Sorry, but yeah. Ruth, do you cook now? Barely.
She ain't know how to cook back then either. It was just.
She know how to bake.
I can bake. Now cooking and baking is two different things. If you want me to cook on the stove, I will burn the kitchen down.
Thank you. Watch how fast he grows up. You're gonna be like, dang, he was just a newborn.
Yeah, he's already getting chunky on me quick. I'm like, oh please, slow down just a little bit.
Watch his thing. Put on his ear.
I need to tape it back there so he.
My head hurt because I've been crying so much.
She said, Sylvia, stop crying.
I've been crying from the time this child called me, and I get on the live, and I just react like nothing's wrong.
Then she'll end the live and cry.
Yeah, no, she cried.
And my head is hurting so bad.
And then
from
when she
crying.
cries, I cry. And Dallas like, y'all stop crying.
I ain't messing up my lashes. I ain't gonna be crying
So
unless I got a reason to cry.
Me and Ma the crybabies.
Having a baby is a blessing. It changes your life forever. It does.
You keep pulling on this tube, sir.
The baby is too cute. That's my birth control, y'all.
Dallas is crazy.
I know.
My head hurts so bad. y'all.
Really?
I need to ask.
You want to
her.
ask?
Yeah.
Okay, you can sit back down.
No, sir. I need you to stop trying to stand up on things. Let him put on the person on his leg. That's not me.
He's trying to step, y'all. He's trying to step.
Room temperature.
He's
You're trying to step.
Lady Co-Train, Dallas is a thug.
Yeah. I'm not a thug.
Yeah, Ma is a crybaby. I'm another crybaby as well. It's just not just Ma. When Ma cries, I cry. Dallas sit there and look at us like we're crazy.
I tried over there.
My nose starting to run a little bit.
Sorry guys, I've been crying, getting offline, just crying.
Yeah, he's a strong. He's that P that is a strong baby.
She's flying out to Chicago, y'all.
I'll be flying out tomorrow for this nonsense. I just don't understand. Oh Jesus.
Because he threw up the other stuff.
He hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad. Speaking of hungry.
We need to get him a diaper.
Yeah, he's real bad.
We gotta go to the store. That going now?
Huh?
You got a diaper in there?
Mm-mm.
The feeding machine is trying to need a feed.
So Dallas gonna go get some diapers.
You see how they just volunteer me?
Dallas gonna get some diapers.
Dallas, we know she's a crybaby.
They didn't know Ruth was one. Ruth was the big crybaby. When Mom cried, that's when I started crying.
You can leave him here. I'm not going to the store with y'all.
no,
Why
the
not?
machine.
I don't want to go to the store.
Why?
Cause I don't want to go.
Mom.
She said, "Gotta deal with the fraud, Lord." What fraud do you have
Remember,
to deal
she
with?
said for tomorrow. She was like, "No, you gotta deal with the." Well, it's not tomorrow. It's Thursday. But
Thursday, but I gotta fly out tomorrow
to deal with the fraud. I'm taking the chair. Yeah, my edge is a little fuzzy now. Y'all was cute
Dallas said
earlier.
You can love them and you can return them, Dallas.
Who's that? I like you, Shirley.
That's Randa said that.
Oh, I love you, Randa. Dallas, I like the mother. Sylvia, you sound like the child.
Oh, you was getting it on.
She be acting like she's my mother, y'all.
I'm just bossy. I'm bossy.
My head hurts so bad.
You took your leave? Yeah.
He's charging now, so you can eat it.
He's eating.
I got his pop cart buckled at the bottom, so he can't go nowhere.
He's staring at the light.
That's what he does.
You gonna break your teeth, Kobe. And then you got a crackhead dog. Lord.
Act just like the mama.
Oh.
Kobe just.
He doesn't. I know he doesn't cry much.
Oh.
The baby doesn't cry.
No, he don't cry.
He
at
don't
all.
cry at all.
He doesn't cry. Yeah, Laura, I feel better.
She cried all her feelings out. You know, she cries a lot. I'm a crybaby too.
Dallas, keep her in check. Otherwise, if you would have been crying the entire.
I would have.
Yeah, if Dallas just stepped in, we would have both been crying together.
Yeah.
I would have said, "Mom, stop crying," because I cried too. I'm very emotional.
My head hurt.
Bless you.
She's sneezing. What is he doing?
Blowing spit bubbles.
And look at the dog eating the bed. Kobe, why? Y'all want to see Kobe? I told you I'm gonna lighten it up a little. Come here, Kobe. Come here, Baba.
Now she's gonna bring the dog.
Oh, take that off your hand. He got this thing. Hold on, wait. Before you put him in the camera,
Oh my.
he got stuff dangling.
Kobe.
Okay, why you?
Oh, don't embarrass my baby. Oh Lord, this is my baby, y'all.
That's not a baby.
That's a dog.
Oh Lord, they watch my hand.
My poor little Kobe. Don't talk about his haircut. Mama tried.
So she tried it.
I'm emotionally and sentimental. Aw.
Look, Ruth washing her hand, y'all. Ruth don't wash hands.
Nah, Brandon said, let me see the dog. This is Kobe with his crazy hair.
No, I said Kobe. No.
Look, Kobe. Say hey, people. Say hey, people. Look, Kobe, look who's that. Look. He like, put me down.
No, Dallas is not. No, that's Dallas.
Yeah, this is my baby. This fur thing right here.
Oh, someone said, look at your
Look at your twin.
Oh, Lord.
They say,
Their faces both flat like that.
all right, not too much, Ruth. Kobe, not Koji. Like Kobe Bryant.
Kobe.
Yeah, like Kobe.
Yeah, well, they're fussing.
Yeah, next time, Miranda, I'm gonna take him to the groomer. I was just trying to do something because I seen it on TikTok. So I bought him a little shaving stuff. His belly is shaved bald. So I'm trying to wait for that to grow back. And I'm gonna take him. Kim Tucker. Don't start.
Kim,
I look like Dallas.
Kim, don't do that. You're gonna get cussed out because she gets mad at that.
Yeah,
she does not like.
Because my thing is, if it wasn't for this whole situation, y'all wouldn't be saying that. Y'all would be like, "Oh, Dallas, y'all, you're just so pretty. You're just so stop." Like I could look like me.
She doesn't like that. Y'all.
I really don't.
Don't say that to her.
Say I look like my mom.
Yeah, she don't like that. Dallas do not like that. Don't call her that.
Because I'm really gonna start saying y'all racist. Because what you trying to say? All black girls look alike. All young black girls. So that's why Kobe acting like that.
Because Dallas is bad, y'all. I'm telling y'all.
My Yorkie let me. Yeah, Kobe will let me. Like he sits there, he lets me do it, but mommy be jacking him up.
Yeah, she got him looking any kind of
way.
No,
right
that
now. Mommy, not Sylvia, the mommy.
Yeah, I'm the mommy of Kobe. Dallas, you look like.
Don't do that, Nisha. Don't do that. She
I
just
told
like
y'all.
That.
She
just told y'all. And you're gonna go say it too. You just go say it.
Because then if I start pointing out what people look like, y'all gonna think I'm rude.
Don't say that.
Yeah,
I don't like that. Like
this is
I don't
crazy,
like that.
y'all.
Like why her? Why I've heard I look like Keke Palmer. I've heard I look like what's that girl name? I forgot her name, but I've heard other things like why can't I just look like Dallas?
Or mom. He over there fussing because I just put him down. Now he want to fuss. You mad at me because I put you down?
Yeah. Kim said you're beautiful.
Thank you.
She said she's gonna need you to do her. Dallas don't do lashes. She gonna get hers done. She don't do lashes, Red.
Yeah, I just forgot you had to take them in your package.
They say you're very pretty, Dallas.
Thank you.
Did it hurt?
And she don't have on makeup either.
Just lashes.
See, the natural beauty.
I don't really But I was about to say something about the dog stuff.
You smell like
let me again. Anybody have a dog groomer? I don't really have a dog groomer.
There's no dog groomer here that you know.
Yeah, I need a dog groomer.
Miranda said that's where the money is. The lashes. You're gonna go.
It is, but I gotta get my what's the name license for it. Because lashes is considered.
She used to do it.
Yeah, I stopped because you could get sued.
Yeah, you get sued because they get that glue in somebody's eye, and then you're done. Hey, Sylvia, just popping in to say hi. Thank you, and congratulations on the new grandbaby.
Go to PetSmart. Okay.
Baby.
Are they? I think they're pretty cheap. I heard good things about PetSmart.
Kobe,
leave the baby alone. Look at Kobe. He's so interested.
Look at how he's looking at the baby.
You know, Kobe not gonna do nothing. He's just so interested.
he's gonna look.
He see the foot moving. He's like, okay, what's that going over there? What is that? He's like, okay, we go in my room. Oh.
He's trying to figure out who that was and who he is.
Kobe, why don't you clean up your spot? You got stuff all over the floor.
Yeah, Kobe is the.
Clean up.
He don't get that from me. I don't play that dirty stuff.
Kobe, can you clean up?
Kobe get like he got the ball and then he got the tissue under there, the bed
string.
Then he got the string, like,
water.
He's like his grandma.
He like I'm watching him for y'all.
You on guard?
Look at that, Kobe. Yeah, look at Kobe. But Kobe, you know they say dogs be protective over the babies.
You know, yeah.
It's like they know they babies.
Father, my child, his sister had a dog. And
She said I wanted to do my lash, but I picked my real ones out.
Oh, dang.
I used to wear long lashes. I stopped. I had to give my eyelashes a break.
No, I just put some mascara and I have my eyelash. My actual eyelash is pretty
Long
decent.
lashes.
Yeah, mine. When I put my mascara on,
Mm-hmm.
it's long.
Your eyelash is just real straight, so you can't really see them unless you put the mascara on. Yep, my 2 dogs sit on the baby all the time. See? And I like that. I like dogs guarding the babies. Not anybody gonna mess with them.
Max don't play.
Especially Max. I want another dog. I just don't know what kind. I'm gonna give it a year though.
Kobe keep looking over there at him like, is he okay over there? He's like, stop moving, huh?
Kobe is enough for me right now.
Tell Dallas to give me a niece or nephew.
Don't start.
There she go.
And I keep telling her, who am I gonna have a baby with?
I like messing with Dallas. It's so fun. So you gotta realize, me and Dallas, we used to be so goofy when we were kids. This could be so funny.
Mm-hmm.
We used to have so much fun.
I have $5. When are you? I told myself I'm not having a baby till, for one, I want to be married, because I just feel like if you leave me, it's gonna be a problem. If you leave me with something we both created, it's gonna be a problem.
Dallas is crazy.
She said, "Where your boyfriend?"
Dallas
Miranda,
is
I'm
crazy.
single.
Dallas is so crazy,
Yeah, I'm
y'all. She is
I'm
so
not having no
crazy.
more. I'm done.
Did I miss something? Miranda, as of what? Last week? Week before last, I'm single.
Alice is such a nut.
But let me go back to her question. She said, "When am I?" I'm thinking about having a kid, probably 30. I know that sounds crazy, but I really, really like shoot for 30. Because my mom had me at 32, so I just feel like
Kobe,
30. I feel like 30 would be the time where I'd be like, all right, I'm out of my 20s. I'm ready to do it. Right now, I'm just living life, going off vibes. And Dallas said, "Nope, find somebody else to do it. You know it. Find somebody else to do it."
Dallas is crazy.
Yeah, that's why I ran.
That's why you got the new spot. Randa, you be reading in between the lines. Randa is so funny. She always peeping stuff. You get on my nerves. Randa. Okay,
Y'all better go get a diaper. Go buy some
I wish
diaper.
Ruth know how to drive. I don't feel like going.
Go get a baby diaper. Let me tell you something. This girl lives too far up for me to keep going up and down the stairs. So
I'm on the 3rd floor, y'all.
She's on the 3rd floor. I don't go.
Yeah, he smelled like.
Once I come up here, that's it. That's why they got
she didn't get married to 28. See, and that's what I'm hoping. I'll be married by like 28, but we gotta find somebody. We gotta get a boyfriend first. You gotta get to that point first.
I'm good on men.
And look. She said, "I peeped it. You just opened the door."
Miranda always peeps this stuff.
I don't want to be done with every
Live your life, babe. And that's the thing. Like I have a lot of friends who do have babies, so it's like I live through them. Like I have my one friend. She has a toddler. I'm always at the baby's birthday parties. I'm always, why do it if I could just live it through them? Like if I want to be like, oh, I want to take a baby to Disney World. I already told her. I was like,
Jana said you could have a German Shepherd, and he's overprotective.
But Kobe, I got a little Shizu. He's scared of other dogs. So that's why I'm just like, I gotta give it a year.
Dallas wants a baby she can return back to sender.
She said Dallas marriage ain't it. I'm ready to get divorced.
Nisha.
Lord. Y'all are hilarious. What? She said, "Salute, Sylvia."
Hey, KG.
No, Randa is the FBI. She peeped everything. Leave it to Randa to peep it. I should have known. I should have been like, look, watch, give it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Randa was gonna peep it. Randa was gonna peep it. In 2.0 seconds.
You hear that man over there talking?
You hear him talking, y'all?
He said, y'all need to change me. I smell like poop. I smell
Yeah, we
like
about to go.
pee."
Why you can't connect it to your phone and I just drive your car?
Girl, you can drive my car.
No, I'm saying,
I'm
come.
not coming. I'm probably
Yeah.
take my keys. I'm not watching. Yeah, I'll stay right here watching.
I don't feel like going to the store, y'all.
I don't want to go out.
I ain't want to drive.
She moved to the 3rd floor. She think I'm gonna keep going up and down the stairs?
That's my cardio, my daily
Yeah.
cardio. That's how I'm thinking about it. Just give me until June. I'm gonna have some nice legs with those stairs.
You said you had some wipes already, right?
That was don't want to drive. I
Did
don't.
you say you had some baby wipes already?
Yeah, I got baby
Well,
wipes.
how you gonna leave Pampers in the house?
And we just
had some in the bag already. That's what I thought I had. The ones from the hospital, and I thought I had the hospital wipes in there. But I didn't.
Just DoorDash it. That's true. You can do that. I think it's a convenience store down there. Do they sell diapers though? I don't know.
Let's go. Kroger's is right around the corner.
I bought the milk.
She brought everything.
Everything but the diapers.
I bought a pacifier.
Where my phone at? Let me see what stores are here.
You need diapers, you know.
Yeah. I thought I brought you one. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to go to Walmart.
He's like, he is telling me off over there. He said, I stink. You just got to be right here.
She said, right, but don't anything get past you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, funny. I didn't even see the other ones. I know. Earlier. Y'all know I like reading the comments. I like interacting.
I'm coming sticker, but I'm sorry.
He mad at me, y'all. He going off on me. I know it.
Let me make sure this is gas before I say it's food. But I still smell it. So, oh yeah, you cool. You stay.
Oh, what's the name had? Her first had 32 too. Lady Coltrane. She said that's not because I didn't see the other one,
Oh yeah.
the other comments, because she was like, "That's not crazy. I had my first at 32." And I said, "Live your life, yeah."
Y'all put the free ball into there?
Yeah,
No, ma'am.
Y'all better go
Yeah,
get
we
the
about to go.
diapers.
I'm
'Cause
about
the
to see what stores.
the
near me.
baby needs to be changed.
We about to change them. I gotta see what stores.
Unless I want to start smelling grown man poop.
Hold on.
But that's foul. He didn't start pooping till you got back on his machine, so. But remember, he was gassy earlier. I knew it was coming. Why you walk away? Why you walk away, Kobe? Still go over there? Kobe, they don't want to smell that.
Kobe said, yeah, stinking up the place.
Kobe said, please get that stinky baby.
It's a gas station up the street. They got everything.
Use a cloth like the old days. We don't have cloth.
Yeah, we do need a girls trip like the movie. That would be fun. All right, let's go.
Said mom want to drive.
You know.
Get my keys. I'll be right back, Kobe. You guys
You
take care. Right here.
Ruthie could pat me like an old lady. Like she be like,
You make sure you be good, please.
Don't cry, okay, when we're gone.
okay.
Kobe, keep her company, Kobe.
Make sure she doesn't cry.
Kobe can keep going.
Kobe, come back here. Come back here, boy. Kobe, come here. Kobe, stay right there.
We'll be back.
Kobe's still here. Look at him, y'all. Wait, Kobe trying to get to the door. Look at Kobe. Look at him. All right, y'all, that was it. That was it. So this is for the the important thing is she is mentally stable to take care of her child. A lot of people don't seem to know, but childhood trauma is the cause of behavior issue that usually shows up in their teens. Amen. North, you're absolutely right. But I just put that out there so they could see that Ruth has been around us. And just because I don't put her on the live does not mean that there is something going on. And all those that was telling lies about Ruth's situation, I hope this kind of
squash the mess. Hope it squashed the mess. But it probably won't, y'all. It probably won't squash the mess. But at least you guys know it was over 100 and something people in this chat, 170 at one point, 180 at one point. And so hopefully you guys will see there's no issue with you, Ruth and I. The story that they told is a lie. And hopefully they don't continue with the nonsense, because there's going to be a day that I'm not going to take it no more. I'm not going to take it no more. There's going to be a whole bunch of people dragged inside the courtroom. A whole bunch of folks going to be dragged inside the courtroom for slander, defamation, and lies. And y'all need to ask them next time somebody comes and say that I essay or I did this to Ruth, tell them to show the paperwork. Produce the paperwork. Tell them, Goldie, tell them to produce the paperwork. Produce the documentation. Produce it. If you can't produce it, be ready for a lawsuit. Because I'm not playing no more with these folks. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. Enough is enough. I'm not playing. North is true with her from Miss Sylvia in Dallas. She can change the cycle of her kids and herself. Yeah. But Fahim was adopted by another family because when Ruth went to jail, the family took her. And a lot of people say, Sylvia, why did you not take Fahim? Because at the time, Ruth was upset. She did not, because I'm the one who called 911 when she took the feeding tube out of his nose and he was losing so much weight. And, you know, the baby comes first, y'all. Baby come first. I made that call and that's what happened. So that's what happened. And all the extra lies that these folks been telling y'all, I just hope that they will be prepared, because when I start the ones that's been putting out this false narrative, you know what I'm saying? The ones. That's all I said. The ones. Just be careful. If you don't have any facts of the information you're putting out, just be careful. Remember, we all have these channels for us to be able to get some financial income and stuff. But when you start putting Juicy Love, that's a behind the scenes conversation. I will not reveal where she is right now. I will not reveal where she is right now. Will not, because they're all supposedly trying to get an interview with her. Because there was a man who jumped into this mess and started putting that for false accusation out as well. You guys have been seeing. Y'all guys been seeing. They don't know nothing about me. Don't know nothing about Ruth. I know what I mean. Is she okay? Oh yeah, she's doing fine. She got out. She got out on the 5th of May. She got out. She's no longer in jail. Remember, she took the plea deal, first time offender deal. So she's out. She's good. She's good. She's doing really, really well. She has to. Childhood trauma also causes mental health issues. Definitely. She definitely has that. Mental health issues into adulthood. If they don't get help on medication, they repeat the cycle and their children in unhealthy environments. Yeah. 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 But that's her story, y'all. That's her story. That's miserable. That's miserable people causing trouble because they are not happy with themselves. You tried. Yeah. Shantae, I'm just gonna stay on the positive side. I know why I'm happy now, right? God is not done. Yes.
You want to know something else I just realized?
Uh-oh.
It did take all my makeup stuff.
Oh man. Damn. Wow. Oh my God. If it ain't one thing, it's another. Lord Jesus. Mm. So you don't even have for yourself to make up your face then, huh? Dallas went to a party last night, and when she got to her car, somebody broke into her car again, y'all. Somebody broke into her car and they stole all her makeup because she went to go do this girl's face. Yeah. It's crazy. All her stuff they stole, the whole case. Yeah. Her whole makeup case that she do her clients. You know, the little case that they have, traveling case. They smashed her window, her passenger window. This is the second time in less than 7 months. Yep. These people, man. This is my first time here, but I keep doing what you do. Keep doing. Thank you. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right. Guys, tomorrow I will be at I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you have Shanta. I said it right, Shanta. Yeah, they target her type of car all the time. She drives one of those Chargers, y'all, the Charger. She says, "Ma, I don't want no more Charger. I want to get rid of the car." Because this is like the second time. It's ridiculous. My girlfriend had a Charger and they used to break in her car too. It's like the type of cars. I told her she should have got a minivan. Nobody breaks into minivans. Unless they want some kid stuff, right? It's ridiculous. These people, man. She went in the It's always something, y'all. It's always something. Oh, y'all, she sounds like she crying. Let me get off, y'all. Let me get off. I hear her. All right, y'all. I'll see you later, okay? Let me go. Let me make sure she's okay. I think she just went into the car and looked and saw it was gone. I hear her crying. All right, y'all. See you later. Yeah, stays life and all the time, y'all. All the time. We got to just continue. Thank God. At least she was not hurt. I'm praying for Ruth, her child, and the situation, whatever it is. I pray for those who have been spreading rumor because God requires us to pray for our enemies. Yes, He does. Yeah, please pray for her because it's hard because that's her business that can't claim under. Yeah, she's claiming under.
She's trying. Well, she's trying. She's gonna get the car fixed herself. She doesn't want to call the insurance because every time she works for an insurance company, she works for the same company that we're insured with, right? So she doesn't like to call because she knows it's gonna go up each time. Make a refund. We should do. She should do that. Let me just tell her. Why don't you just put in the insurance claim? Hold on a second. Let me just tell her. Yeah, hold on. Hey, Dal. Why don't you just put She said they don't cover it. They don't cover it, she said. No, they don't cover it, Amber. They don't cover it. Oh, she is crying, y'all, because that's her that stuff she had for. Always use insurance. We pay for it. No, she said they don't pay for it because she works for State Farm. She said they don't pay for it. They pay for the glass, but they don't pay for the the item inside the car. They don't pay for the item inside the car. Oh, she's crying now. I'm gonna end this live. Let me go make sure she's all right. Yeah, she went to go do somebody's face, and there was 4 cars broken into where they parked at. I have renter's insurance. All right, yeah, I'll see you guys later. Yes, full coverage, insurance, comprehensive. No, Juicy, she works for the company, and they don't pay for personal property inside the car. They don't pay for personal property inside the car. Yeah, I gotta go. I'll talk to y'all later.
Thank you for watching the infamous Sylvia channel, where laughter and fun make up our panel. Together we build this digital spree. We appreciate you in our growing family. With mods by our side and chat flowing free in this online space. It's just you and me, we laugh until tears roll down like the rain. In this virtual world, you ease all my pains. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We cherish the moments, the highs and lows, from the latest gossip to stories untold. You're more than a viewer, you're part of the crew in this space of ours. It's all because of you. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment makes us grow. Mods and chat, keeping the vibe so right. Together we shine like stars in the night. This digital world where emotion is shared, every post and reaction showing we care. The love is real in this virtual domain. With every sign, enjoys what we'll gain. We're a family, not just a show. Every click and comment